Hey babe, welcome to the team. I'm going to break down for you the two very basic first steps of getting your doTERRA business up and going and how to get paid. So I'm going to teach you how to set up your LRP order and also how to set up your very own website where other people will purchase and enroll through you. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is go through your LRP and what and why it is so important. LRP stands for Loyalty Rewards Program. Now, this is your investment, one, into yourself and into your business. There is a minimum of $150 PV, product volume, that needs to be processed through there monthly. That makes you eligible to get your paychecks through doTERRA and to get all of the mentoring and support for being on this fabulous team. Now, I'm going to break down for you exactly how to set that up, and a couple kind of things that you just want to keep in mind is that when you put products in your cart, it looks like any other cart, they stay there. So imagine you put your $150 worth of products in and they send them to you on the date that you specify. Well, they will get sent to you again the following month on the same date with the same things in there. So this is something that you need to keep up with, changing it once a month, knowing when it's going to get sent out so that you don't take the risk of getting the exact same order 2 months in a row unless that's what you're doing on purpose. Okay? So I'm going to show you exactly how to set this up. Let me share my screen with you and let's do it. So you're going to go into doTERRA.com and you're going to see on the right a little box that says set up your loyalty order. And then you're going to go in and edit it. Okay, so I already have mine set up, obviously, but I'm going to show you what happens once it is set up. All right, now I have all this stuff in mind. This is my next month's order. You see it's going out July 4th. I want you to set up your loyalty rewards for the first week of the month. Okay, so anywhere between the 4th and the 10th, somewhere in there, because that way we know that you are in. So sometimes people just flake out, and that's very important for your leader to know. So communication is key. If for some reason you can't pay your $150, please let me know. Otherwise, this is on you, and it is your responsibility to keep up with this. It is the very, very small thing that we ask for you to get to be in this amazing company and on my team. So awesome, okay? So what you need to do is just add products. So you can do a quick ad right here by just saying, hey, I know for sure that I want to get balanced. And it comes up with a little drop down, except there it is. Then I would just click this and that's going to drop it right into my cart. Now, if you want to look through things and you don't really know what there is and you want to just shop around, then go ahead and go to continue shopping, and everything that you click that you want will go right into your loyalty order. Okay, you would actually have to set up a one-time order to have it not go into your LRP order. So say we're going to get some proprietary blends and ooh, I want the Clary Calm. Let's add the Clary Calm. Now see, it just added it. Awesome. Ooh, the Deep Blue Rub. Heck yeah. Okay, so then I want to go and see, all right, do I have enough in there? Am I good? I'm going to go to view loyalty order. If for some reason you want to, this is taking a good amount of time. Oh, and then you say like, oh, actually, I don't want this. Then you just go ahead and delete it out. Super, super easy. And that's what you're going to need to do after you've already been sent the order. So when I get this order on July 4th, sometime in the next week or so, I'm going to go in and delete everything out of it and then reload it for the next month. They will make you keep one item because you can't ever have it completely empty. So then you just delete all of them but one, or add a new one in and then delete everything and keep it. Just play with it so you get it right. Now, something else I want to show you here is the difference between the actual dollar amount and the PV amount. Again, PV is product volume. Sometimes a product volume will not match the dollar amount. Now that is up to you to really pay attention to, because when you come over here, you notice that, okay, well, my subtotal is $208, but my PV is only $162. So you may be putting in what you think is $150. Well, it is $150, but you think that's going to equal $150 in PV, but it doesn't. So you need to make sure that you pay attention to the PV, not the dollars. Now, most items are going to be equal. For example, look at the cedarwood, the frankincense. These are equal PV to dollar. But there are different times where if it's a promotional price, they won't give you all of it. And then if it's, I'm not sure why the lifelong vitality pack. I think because if they already give you a deal on it, they only give you, oh, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna act like I know. Just pay attention. And then here's the other piece of information is that you just want to save and process it on the date, and it will let you, if you're saving it for the first time, let's see, save and process. And we're good, okay? So now here it is. I can double check. I guess I wanted to actually show you one other thing and show you that what you want to pick for shipping, okay? So come down here. I always pick the economy shipping because it comes really fast and it's cheaper, but it will be set on standard. So just make sure that you click the economy if that works for you, and know that you will always get a free product of the month as long as your LRP is over $125. So that's their requirement. And it's amazing because you get a free product of the month every single month. So cool. I think there was one more thing that I wanted to show you here, but I don't remember what it was. So let's move on. Hopefully this all makes sense to you. Oh yes, I know what it was. Is that well, now you're gonna earn points, right? So you're gonna start earning back 10% of whatever you spend, 10% of your PV. So if this was your PV, you're gonna, boom, get $16 plus half of the shipping, or more than half of the shipping. So, or maybe it's all of it. Shipping points earned. I'm getting $4. Well, it's all broken down right here. $32 from loyalty points and $4 from shipping. And that's because I've been doing this longer and I'm making back the 25%. And you will see this reflected in the following month right here. And if you wanted to use points to pay for something, all you do is you come over here, and not everything allows you to use points for it, but, oh, use points, yes. So if I wanted to use points here, I would go, oh, I just want to use one, like I want to pay for one, and now it had me come in and I'm paying for it with points. Isn't that cool? But I don't earn the PV. So look, now I'm under 150. I mean, if it's 149.75, I don't know. It's probably okay. That's kind of crazy. So I'll leave it for right now, but I might come back in, and unfortunately I would have to delete this and then go ahead and re-add it again because it's already counting the points, okay? So hopefully that made sense. Now I'm going to take you through how to set up your website. So you're going to come over here, come over your name, and you're going to go to Account Profile. Okay? And you're going to come down to Website. Any of these will take you actually to the same place. And you're going to upload your own picture. You're going to see a bottle of lavender here. Go ahead and upload your own picture. You can add a short bio. You can add a little story of yourself. I should probably do that. And I have two different names. They both were given to me at birth, but I go by Jaya Rose, and my name on my account is Jenny Krupp. So I went ahead and changed it to my recognition name. And then I have my my.doterra.com/name. And that is my website, okay? And this is going to be your website. So go ahead and cut and paste this, throw it up here, and check out that you already have your own website. So these are the two things Well, I'll show you this first. So this is the link that you can send somebody if they are interested in purchasing oils through you. Now, the idea is that we always want to get somebody to sign up for an account so they can receive 25% off, and so that you will be the person who enrolls them, and then you will get credit for them purchasing down the line. I'll explain more of that later. But this is where they would come to become a member, and they would just go ahead and pick if they want to be an advocate or be a wholesale customer, and then they can do this themselves. You can also do this for them by getting all of this information and their credit card, the little number, and their expiration date, and then you can actually order for them and sign up for them if you know what they want. The main thing is you just want to make sure that this is you, because that is who somebody is going to get put underneath, okay? So super easy. And these are the two main things that you need to do right now if you are brand new enrolled, okay? So set up your LRP, keep it consistent and current so that you have what you want in there for the next month, at least, you know, a week before the next month. Make sure it's staying at 150, even if it's just a placeholder of stuff, so that you don't ever miss out on a paycheck. Make sure that you set up your website, because you don't have to be an expert, okay? You don't have to be an expert to share essential oils. And I guarantee you that as soon as you have them with you and you are getting results from them, somebody's gonna be interested in learning, and you have the power to share that with them. And that little link to your own website is the power to enroll them. And then from there, we support them. And obviously, I have a lot of different ways for supporting your team until you get up and going and you want to start your own ways. Okay? So I'm so glad you're here, and make sure to hop over to the next video when you're ready.